All right. Oh, it's cold. I'm wearing shorts. It's freaking cold here in San Antonio. All right. At 7:20, got the call. Call we all been waiting for. Ooh, it's chilly. It is chilly out here, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Here trying to take off. Here in front of my house. Waiting for. Had to get off live stream yesterday, picking up Patrick, or making an attempt to pick up Patrick White. He was and brought to Bear County Jail here in San Antonio, Texas. Bear County Jail, the good old Bear County Jail, where you get your ham sandwich, bologna, your fake wannabe Oreo cookie, depending if you're good or bad or whatever. I mean, they'll give you 2 cookies, and a milk, a little carton milk, little pint of milk, just like back in the days when you're in high school or middle school or elementary. It's been a rough morning. Just waiting for people to tune in. So, yesterday, it was all over all media channels. Channel 4, Fox 29, KSAT 12. Those of you who's just tuning in, of course, Jack Miller, TX Sheepdog 72, and his producer, Patrick, was arrested yesterday. They raided the house. They're in Kirby, Texas. They raided the house, and of course, they took a lot of stuff. I won't get into too much details on that. I'll let Jack Miller himself tell you what kind of stuff they took. They even took his, I will say this, they did take his ball gag and some kind of, they left the box behind, and I guess the adult novelty toys that was in the bedroom. They took those too, I guess, to sample them and gather them for evidence. So anyhow, his house was raided yesterday morning. Of course, both of them were arrested, Jack and Patrick, and they ended up at Bear County Jail. Of course, I don't live too far from downtown. As you can see, I'm already approaching I-35. I'm south of downtown already. Patrick, early this morning, was released, approximately 3 o'clock in the morning. Made the attempt to go pick him up since I'm not too far away, but yeah, he made it home safe. I guess he called an Uber or somebody. He has medical conditions too, and I don't blame him. He had a bad headache and just wanted to go home and take his pills. Take his chill pill. Take his chill pill. All right. Ooh, let's not speed downtown. Let's not speed. Man. Saturday early morning. I don't usually get up this early. Nice, pretty view of downtown San Antonio, Texas. Right now it's 59 degrees, approximately 7:28. It's a pretty view. It's a pretty view out there. Oh, now I can see the comments below. For some reason they weren't showing up. Man, my eyes are blurry, and my apologies. I think I just glanced over. They arrested the photographer. What the F? Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. City of Kirby will arrest anybody. If you're chewing bubble gum in the wrong way, they'll arrest your ass. That's a guarantee. Ugh. Damn it, it's cold. All right, I'm exiting Frio, South Frio, Alamo, South Frio. We are moments away to get a TX Sheepdog from Bexar County Jail. God damn, it's cold. And of course, I support the blue. I back the blue. That's why I'm wearing the blue Nike shorts. Look at that. And I got the thin blue line lanyard, whatever you want to call it. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Come on, you little Kia. It's always these damn Kias always in the way. Thank you. All right. Yeah, my main concern, I mean, I don't know if you guys remember, was this the Almost Park raid? No, it wasn't the Almost Park raid. Well, I mean, yeah, he got raided a few years back because of Almost Park, and of course, you know, we did a protest with OCT, Open Carry Texas. I think that's with CJ Grisham and the boys. We protested, and I think it sounds like we need to do that at Kirby, because all these bogus charges. I'm. It's coming to realization that, you know, these small communities, small towns, they have their own, you know, ordinances, their own policies, and of course, you know, we're all law-abiding citizens, and if it's something they don't like or they don't want, yeah, they'll make up something, their own little laws, or they'll make something up. They will make something up. And of course, you know, if you guys saw the media outlets, those of you that know Jack, yeah, they made him look like a piece of shit criminal. That didn't sit well with me and with the attorneys or anybody, even the bondsman. He's like, man, that's some bullshit. Yep, I agree, but you know, at the end of the day, it's government. We all gotta believe government. Let's just put it on the outlets and, you know, make them look guilty as possible, and go from there. And people start criticizing, and you know, it's more like you're guilty to prove your innocence, not the other way around anymore. Come on, green. Oh, I thought it was a green arrow. You can still go. Come on. I'm not a taco person. I don't usually eat tacos in the morning. But it sounds like I need. Oh, look at that train. Oh, it's an Amtrak. I'll go through pretty quick. I'm like a hop and a skip away from getting Jack. Screw it. Let's blow through the gate. Ooh, just in time. All right. Let's park here by the homeless camp. Let's go get Jack. Let's go get Jack. The moment we all been waiting for. Ugh. All right. Is any of these people Jack? Oh, no. Man, I hope my truck is safe there. So yeah, guys, this is the moment we all have been waiting for. Look at this Bexar County Jail. Oh, look at this! I gotta share this with you guys. We are hiring. We are hiring. That's some funny shit. Let's go get Jack.
I know, but where? Go over where?
They said they were gonna call and have it picked up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
Oh, he's right there. Look, he's making a phone call.
I don't know.
Are you putting quarters in there?
Do what?
Are you putting quarters in there?
No, they said they're gonna have me kicked out. I'm gonna call the deputy over here to figure it out.
They're gonna have you kicked out?
They said that
They wanted you in here so bad. Now they want you. You're not welcome here.
So Joseph, what's the issue, man? Are we good?
I don't know. I got.
Talk with you?
What's the name over here?
This is my job. Keep security on this lobby.
Yeah. Yeah, we're here. Hold on a minute. Okay.
The other
all right,
people.
fine.
But you wouldn't do.
Sometimes it's Ortega.
Because that's my job.
Call a deputy over here so he can train you, because
No.
the worst thing you can do is try to.
I have Albert here.
Actually, have you guys escorted them? But
Joseph.
you guys stopped.
Okay.
So I'm standing here
Okay.
doing my job.
Bye.
All right. Observe, report, and if you feel that there's fixing to be a crime committed, then you call deputies. Don't try to walk over there and try to throw people out, because that's what I took from what you said. So you
Hey,
wouldn't do that. You would call deputies over and
somebody
have
called, I guess,
deputies
from
deal
over
with
there for
whatever's
the
going
annex.
on,
And I
and,
told you that.
right?
I can have you leave my way.
Who is it?
Is giving a certain
It don't sound like him.
to come escort you out. You don't have to get your property right away.
And the
What
CERT
am I
officers
sleeping
don't.
there?
The CERT officers don't kick people out here either.
Actually, that's their job.
Yeah.
No.
That would be against policy.
Okay, no,
No,
it's
it's
not.
not. You can go your property. You can leave.
The perimeter officer, the law enforcement officer would come over here and deal with anything in the lobby, not CERT.
That's right. You have your property. You can leave.
I know, but right?
You have your property.
No, we're not done. We have an issue here. You're
Your
saying
property,
that,
you
you're
can leave.
saying, no. We
Yeah.
have an issue here, sir. You were telling me that you will call CERT to remove somebody from this lobby. That is not the correct policy, and I need to make sure that that never happens. So if
You
that's
have your
what you
property, you
believe,
can leave.
no, okay, I understand my problem, but we have an issue. If you're calling CERT to come out here and remove a disturbance, that places CERT and you, your safety in jeopardy. You have a gun? Nope. Does CERT have a gun? No. Is CERT law enforcement? No. And what you have here is a law enforcement issue. So
Everyone has a badge as law enforcement.
and everybody that has a badge is law enforcement? That is not true. Are you a peace officer?
I don't have a badge. This isn't a badge.
And the CERT, are they peace officers?
They have a badge.
No. I asked, are they peace officers?
No, they have a
And
badge.
they're not law enforcement.
Yes, they are.
They're not law enforcement. Their IDs say detention officer. They are a detention.
Law enforcement's law enforcement. Detention,
No, sir.
peace officer, it's all law
So
enforcement.
obviously our issue here, and I want to get this issue resolved before I leave, is that you understand that if you have a disturbance out in this lobby, that you notify law enforcement,
You're
not detention officers.
you're
They're
the
not trained.
sheriff, You're not the chief. You're a civilian.
I'm much more powerful than that. You don't think so?
Just because you're a YouTuber doesn't
A YouTuber.
yeah.
Ooh, a YouTuber.
Wow.
So you can go ahead. You got your property. You said you weren't going to leave until you got your property. Well, I'm holding you to your word.
Actually, what I said was that
I'm holding you to your word.
we have
You
an
got your
issue.
property, you
I'm
can
not
leave.
playing semantic games with you, Joseph. You're an idiot. So no, why don't you notify CERT to have me taken out of the lobby? Why don't you do that? That's not the right thing to do, but why don't you go ahead and do that? I'm not leaving. So notify CERT to come and have me taken out. That way you can see how that works. They're gonna notify Perimeter because they're the law enforcement. Perimeter's gonna come over and explain to everybody that if there's a person refusing to leave, you call Perimeter, not CERT. Calling CERT out here is gonna get you hurt, get them hurt one day because they're not trained to deal with disturbances out here in the lobby. They're trained to deal with disturbances inside the jail. How do I know that?
Hi, ma'am. How can we help you?
Why don't you ask me how I know that?
Thank you. You can walk out there.
Why don't you ask me how I know that?
Didn't they forget we all used to work here?
No, there.
I worked here, man. As both a CERT and a corporal. So I know what the policies are. Now I'm a YouTuber or activist or whatever you want to call it. I'm a jack of all trades. That's how I know this stuff. And my concern is that if there is a disturbance here, that you handle it appropriately and safely. And I don't feel that calling CERT is per policy, number one, and number two, I don't feel it's the safest thing you can do. You need to call law enforcement over here. Somebody with training to deal with disturbances. They have a bulletproof vest on, not a stab-proof vest. We're not in the jail out here. And even though you have security sitting right here, and somebody can't enter with a gun here because it's a felony, that doesn't stop somebody from going out to their car because they're mad because CERT came out here and, you know, handled the business, and they're gonna walk out to their car and get a gun and walk in here and start shooting. And if somebody were to start doing that, you don't want a bunch of CERTs sitting here. You want law enforcement sitting here with vests and guns, right? I mean, I don't know. Or would you rather have CERT here? No talk, no nothing. So what are you gonna do if somebody, if you have a disturbance here, are you gonna call CERT or are you gonna call perimeter? You guys have radios that talk to perimeter? Or you gotta call them on the phone? You should call, go ahead and stop filming with your phone. Let me call dispatch, not about perimeter center over here, so we can get to the bottom of this, because they don't want to learn. I'm not gonna say you don't want to learn, because you haven't been into this. It's all him.
Can I help you, sir? How can I help you?
Oh, yes, I just had a question.
Yes, sir.
Are you filming with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, just stop filming with that.
They wait out here, they pull up in their truck, so everything is taken
Oh,
care
you
of out
live?
there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
shit.
sir.
Thank you.
Oh, damn.
No,